I was just thinking differently. I was saying, gee, Jim, why the hell aren't you talking to this guy more? There's a sheep walking around out there. Who knows what's going through his mind?
That's right.
You know, there's a difference between talking about something, but then when you take your life savings and you commit it,
Yeah.
you know, it's a different game. But if you're a dumb sheep,
Yeah.
is it going to really matter?
Yeah.
Maybe not. He made a decision.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't base it on what I thought he should base it on. But so should I suffer now for that?
See,
Not if it's a sheep.
you see, you're in this relationship, see, and what we're looking at is how the energy, psychic energy, as it were, or we could say that rather than use psychic energy, the kind of involvement that you're involved in here, you now want to look at it and say to yourself, how effective each of the different roles you're playing in this.
Something just came up here. Actually, I just realized that I have my full-time job, which has been very hectic the last 3 months. Plus, I'm in a hectic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, there's a couple of other relationships that are intersecting in there, which helped to put me to, you know, I should have, would have, could. I should have been more talking to that guy, but I'm being sapped in some other direction. So why am I not doing it? This is the cop out here. You know, energy's going elsewhere.
See,
I don't have time to do it. I should do it. But
now you're saying, hey, by the way, I'm involved in other relationships where something similar is going on. Is that correct?
something similar. Well, actually, I'm a shepherd at work too.
Yeah. How about in the relationship?
She's got a bull of her own.
Oh, she's the shepherd, you're the lamb.
She's kicking my ass.
Can we use that image though?
Yeah, it's a reverse image.
It's reverse, yeah. And with the company? That's your shepherding at the company.
Well, we have a goal we're going to, and I have some people with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of the leader, and they're all doing their piece of the task. So.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. With them, I'm on the phone with them every single day. There's about 9 of those guys. Now, I talk to them every day,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not teaching them anything. They know.
You're doing this job with minimal teaching.
With minimal teaching. Hit them up, move them out. You know, on time, on budget.
Yeah. So that's really interesting then that when you're in this, you have to restrain yourself in a number of ways, right? You have to ask questions, have to hold yourself back from talking, right? Have to force yourself to listen, right? And you're guiding, and at the same time, you're trying to, through this, you're trying to establish a relationship. Right. Okay. Now, if you were to do that in the relationship, I presume, with a woman, right? What would happen in that relationship?
I missed it.
No. Whatever you're doing here on this new venture, the way you are relating with your new clients, right? I have to restrain myself. I have to back from talking. I have to force myself to listen to what is being said, right? I have to go along, right? I have to build the confidence of the other person. What's going on in your relationship?
Well, she claims I don't listen to her, but I listen all the time. And the problem is she, I guess this is, I have to listen to a whole lot to get a nugget.
You have to listen to a whole lot, right?
A whole lot.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then she needs, I got to listen to all this stuff.
Yeah. By the way, in this kind of relationship, though, would you, if you have to listen a lot, in order to gain the relationship, or to have the relationship, or to endure the relationship, or?
There's a lot of questions going on.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Same question for the company now. Same question. We're going to go up and down between the three.
Me listen?
No, right, that's right. Me listen? I'm on the phone with these 9 guys every day.
I tell them what has to be done. I do listen, because there are sometimes.
That's true, but
you know, but basically I'm a driver. You know.
You're a driver here.
I'm a driver,
Right,
yeah.
Right.
It's my plan and it's my direction.
Yeah. So, in this sense, you're the driver in that sense, forcefully, if we could use the term, forcefully a shepherd.
Yeah, these guys are not sheep.
And they're not sheep. No, and they're not dumb.
They're not dumb at all.
And they want to understand what they're doing.
Yeah,
and you have to, therefore, this is higher level of educating, isn't it? A certain level of conversation and content.
Yeah. I guess I'm not really a driver. I guess I am a sort of a shepherd. I mean, I'm not just telling people what to do. I mean, we all work on this together. But you know, the thing is, I've got to be the head guy, because if I don't, somebody else is sort of like, you know,
will slip in.
Will slip it to me, you know. Or,
Yeah. Now, that's interesting. Now we go back to where we were, right? I understand you're losing some enthusiasm.
Well, it's energy.
Energy. Call it energy. You're losing enthusiasm. Right. And the example you took was where you're taking his hand, as it were, and that puts you into this kind of relationship, doesn't it? Right. We asked you about what's it like being in that kind of relationship. In the same way, we could say, being a driver in the company, that's a relationship, and that puts you in a certain state of mind while you're in it and doing it.
Well, here we go again. See, if you're a driver, people who are driving and managing and getting the work done are totally different than the people who are in sales and marketing.
Yeah.
Right now, here I am. I'm doing both sides of the coin, only different places.
Good.
So see, actually, there's no way that I can play the game I play at work with these people who are.
That's right.
It's a totally different game.
Because they're different kinds of people.
Right. It's a different.
They want a trusting relationship, right? A
Okay.
believing relationship, right? Is it possible, though, that you may be trying to relate to them in the way in which you're doing it at work? Trying to play the educator as well?
I missed that. Playing the educator at work.
At work, you're both sides of the coin. Right? That makes sense. Right? They're not sheep or lambs, as you said, right? They're active, they're participating. That's a different type of person than the person that you're dealing with in this company that you've started. Right? They want a different kind of relation. They want to be in a trusting. They want to trust you, don't they?
Yeah, they want to have more communication with me, more touchy-feely, more, I'm an okay guy.
Reassurance.
Reassurance.
Right.
They also want to know that we're doing the right thing.
And they want to be reassured. Right. Especially in a fluctuating market. Right? Yeah. Different.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I could. Well, the people I work with at work, they're reassured because they know they're doing the right thing. Because I delegate stuff.
That's right.
So they do their own. They do it.
There's no doubt about reassurance here and what has to be in place to gain it.
We've got metrics.
Right.
We've got ways of gauging things.
Sure. Yeah. But not here. This takes a reassurance game when you're dealing with this work relationship with the company.
We're dealing with the unknown source.